Boom. Okay, so that set. Awesome. Hello, everybody.
No.
Hello.
Hello.
Boop. There we go. Okay. So, last session. Shaq. Excuse me, I have a kitty to move. I have a kitty to move. Thank you, kitty. So last
Oh,
session.
jeez.
Shut your mouth. I don't need you. Last session, you were all, in some capacity or another, summoned into what appears to be called the world of Varun. Um,
You mean you
what was that?
mean killed into?
I said in some capacity or another. Granted, I believe all of you actually did die in this particular instance. I don't think any of you are like trapped in a video game or anything like that. Oh, wait, give me 1 second. My wife is calling me. Um, would you guys mind recapping amongst yourselves, talking about particular things you noticed, maybe regarding Soon or Baka-san, um, the interactions we've had so far, the dragon that was stuck in his egg. Um,
And I so strengthfully helped.
so strengthfully, you
You
absolutely,
did so good
you did so good.
I
Yes,
did
for such a
my
tiny,
best.
tiny man.
You held on so well. Uh, we got a bunch of magic items.
We all trust the
You
Okay.
book.
feel so to stab yourself in the head.
Because we all trust the
Yeah.
book.
Aoife does not really
No
trust
one,
the book, but
I trust no book.
no one pressed the book against me, even though we weren't very close.
We're gonna be.
Oh, no. Well, I've lost a D4. We all come from different worlds. That's been established.
Yep.
None of us saw the goddess.
nope.
Again, it's a fake.
Y'all saw apparently an in-between space.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The
Uh,
the book doesn't like Bakasan revealing too much information.
This is true.
Yeah, that pixelation freaked me out. Um, and very important thing, the money is called Big Chingus and Small Chingus.
Little
Little
Chingus.
little Chingus.
Mm-hmm.
Little Chingus. That's right. It's important to remember that.
yes, it's so important. Um, of course, Magnolia had asked if it went by any other moniker, and gold and silver is still entirely reasonable. Kind of like how you would call the American denomination USD money. You could just call it gold and silver if you do not wish to call it big and little chingus.
Magnolia does not like to use the word chingus.
It's also abbreviated for Chechingus.
Yes, it is particularly in regards to big chingus. You could call it chachingus.
That's better. Okay, I want to go.
So, unfortunately, I was not here to hear you guys' combined recaps. You know, you
Don't trust the
have,
book.
huh?
You want to recap the recap?
So you have a child with a book.
Child.
You have a child with a book. You have a
No, I'm not a child.
you have
A small one.
you have a dragon. You have someone with way too many. Aoife, actually, in regards to that, Aoife, um, you had originally described yourself as wearing honestly rather skimpy clothing.
Yep.
You have also been taking sharp, pointy objects for roughly 20 minutes straight.
Yes.
And?
Um, are you now, like, coated in blades?
Got a fan of daggers as like a skirt. What do you mean?
No, it's just like every place that they could hide something, they have something hidden.
Okay, very, very well, very
That
well.
sounds painful.
Wow.
Just magnetic skin, so it's all just attached to a person.
Magnolia, if my memory is correct, has picked up 3 tomes. In Coronac?
Yes.
Um,
Um,
Coronac has gone in and out of playing music.
he's
He's
gathered
also gone in
everything.
and out of, oh, I'm blanking on the word now.
Life. He has done that.
Well, yes. That's not the word I was thinking of. It just went right
I
away.
forgot this. But no, he was also looking for, general gear and then some odds and ends like ball, Vagramol bearings and
Yeah.
other small starting item type things.
I get you, gotcha.
He is keeping the violin he's playing, 100%.
100%. Zero question about it.
100%. No, he's keeping that violin. As long as there isn't like a magical one, he's keeping that violin.
Okay, fair enough. Stream is still running. Sorry. I'm still testing things.
You're good.
Okay, so that is operable. That does work. Excellent. Um. So, also while I was listening to the audio recording, um, some of you rather directly introduced yourselves, and some of you it was a bit out behind. Um, the book introduced itself to Ozzy, Merlinius. Um, I think the second person that introduced themselves was Aoife.
Mm-hmm.
Magnolia was one of the last, actually doing it after Chris's character, and Rory.
Nope.
Uh, Rory said that their name was Rory, but there was a lot going on. So, with you guys now having slowed down and started to gear up, you guys can engage in conversation with each other. You guys can engage in conversation with Soon Soon and Bakasan. You guys could engage in conversation with the guards if you want to, or any of the robed figures. I'm just giving you a number of options for the jumping off point.
So, what was everyone able to do before this? if we're supposed to work together, we should have an idea of what space.
What do you mean? What was I able to do before that?
I was a musician in my previous life, and apparently that carried over extremely well. Um, so it might be something like that, something that you used to do really well that's carried over and become something much stronger.
I collected and read books.
You got a book that's stronger.
Interesting.
Uh, uh, well, young heroes.
Uh-oh.
And he reaches over and he like attempts to ruffle Merlin's hair. You. Oh, did we lose one?
We lost the stream.
Am I back?
Yeah.
You are back.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
The stream pause. Swap your application to resume.
Yeah, just for a moment.
Did that fix it? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that did. Okay. Sorry, I was doing shenanigans.
Our power plug. Oh, I lost everything. What happened?
Oh, well, we were just loosely going over like options in regards to not Chris. Kornak asked what everyone was capable of, like before, to see essentially what skills this mishmash of a party has going into this foreign world.
I brought
Okay.
up that my character was able to play music like really well in his previous life, and apparently it's become extremely magical now. Merlin has collected books and now has a talking book.
Oh, okay. On my page. Okay. Well, I studied magic with my cult, so religion.
What have you, young Rory? Or would you prefer I tell you my story?
Your story?
We say no.
Oh, did you say no?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
It began many years ago. I was a young priest in training to summon heroes from far-off worlds to defeat the Demon King. Good times. So many heroes summoned from so many different worlds. I learned many things, like what an automobile is. They're very tall.
Yeah.
I mean, compared to you, yeah.
And I summoned probably about 50 to 100 heroes in my time. And I was at least partially responsible for summoning the heroes that defeated the Demon King. Soon is rolling her eyes actively.
Good save.
What was that, young boy?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking.
Yes. Sometimes I think very loudly myself. But after the heroes defeated the Demon King, I thought my work was done, and I put the tome safe and sound in the basement, in the dark, away from unnecessary eyes. It was so bad.
What about necessary eyes?
Oh, Yes, you see, and the pages are fluttering slightly as it is open in front of Merlin. Um, in that whole time, I never saw the book open.
Really?
Hmm.
I'm just gonna be focused only on the book. I'm not even hearing him anymore.
um, now one of the heroes got information from the book, but I've come to learn that I can't talk about that currently.
Fuck. I'm just gonna like nod and pretend like I'm listening. Be like, yeah.
And about, I would say, 19 years ago, I adopted Soon Soon here.
Adopted.
Indeed. She is my protege.
Yeah, but like you can be a protege without adoption.
Why would I ever do that? I mean, she has a gift for magic, and she was an orphan. Blah, blah, blah. And Soon is like holding her hand up, pretending that it's speaking when she says blah, blah, blah. So Bakasan does not have a whole lot going on anymore, so he picked me up, taught me stuff, and now we're here. Where you guys are and she brings her hands up next to her face, heroes, with air quotes.
I mean,
Oh, soon, don't be like that. Well, you heard the dead guy. Like, they don't even know what they can do. And apparently our ritual's whack because they only have 3 lives instead of 5. So, I don't know. Maybe something else went wrong.
I'm sorry for being called the dead guy.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to get used to that. However, I can see what my spell magic thing does, but that wasn't what I was able to do in my previous life.
Mm. Uh, well, I mean, you know what? You guys are probably right. I mean, it's not like the Demon King ruled for 1,000 years and you guys are up against the party that killed him. It's nothing like that. Soon.
No, I'm not sure I like the sarcasm.
I'm terribly sorry. Soon is she's very emotional. She has a lot of hope in you. She's just very nervous that this won't work.
I mean, you're nervous too.
Oh, don't be. Again, I've summoned many heroes, and I can tell. I can tell. You will be excellent heroes. I mean, if not, why would the book have opened for you?
I mean, magic can only ever be good, so we have to believe the book.
No. Magic can't always only be good. That's impossible.
Always.
Has the book
We
said
just gotta,
anything?
right now, a little bit, but I don't I don't know if I should share that.
Does the
Does
spicy
the
one
spicy one
want to talk to
want
me?
to talk to me?
Yes?
Merlin says yes question mark. In the vague direction of Magnolia.
Wait, I'm the spicy one?
You can't hear her. But yes, you
I
are.
thought it was Eva. Okay. Wait, what?
Remember that Ozzy's the only one that can hear the
Yeah,
book.
Ozzy can hear the book.
Yeah.
I thought someone else said that. I didn't know it was the
Oh.
book that said that.
Fair enough. So, well,
Well,
what does she want to
what
know?
does she want to know?
I guess I'll just keep looking at Magnolia and be like, what did you want to know?
Hmm. Well, I didn't really want to know anything. But you might as well ask it. Is all magic good?
Oh, sure. Is all magic good?
Define good.
Define good.
Fine, good. I don't know. Useful?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Sure.
Sure.
See, it said sure, so it must be right.
I will. Mm.
Magnolia's just narrowing her eyes distrustfully at that answer.
That's what it said. It said sure.
I would say that Rory's new fitment is situated, and now the dragon flail tail is fully attached, and Rory is able to get up and walk around and do shenanigans. Shenanigans. No good dicks.
Shannon.
Very handsome.
Well, actually, yes. Rory, you are very handsome.
Thanks.
And one of the guardsmen that helped resize and attach it for you gives you 2 thumbs up.
I try to give it back. I try to give him a thumbs up back.
It only looks mildly intimidating.
Only mildly. Okay. All right. That's good enough.
Well, again, you have some options, adventurers. There is a small village nearby if you would prefer to meet some of the locals first. It is not one of the cities, so it lacks the preferred nomenclature of having a number before the name of the city. But if you would prefer, of course, you could go to Oneville. You have such options. In a technical sense, you could go to the capital, but I feel that the stars do not favor this.
What's the capital called?
Oh, it's very original. It's Capital City.
I don't know why.
So original.
Of course it did.
Do you not have capital cities in your world?
Not called Capital City.
Yeah.
I see.
The capital in my world, when pertaining to cities, like where everything is, like to be the kingdom city.
Oh, I see.
Typically named.
So if that city was destroyed, oh, your poor world. If everything's in one city,
It's the main city. The city
Oh
around
no,
the castle.
sounds like a threat.
what? No, no. I was just thinking logistically.
I'm not sure he knows how to think logistically.
I am very well read.
No,
Sure.
I think I'm the red one here.
Ha ha!
You are not wrong.
So yeah, I think we should just start by going to first whatever.
Oh, very
Too
well.
bad they couldn't name it .5 Town.
You've been to
Town.
Point 5 Town?
There's such a thing.
It's on the coast.
Magnolia just scratches at her head.
Okay.
So, I wouldn't necessarily say final checks because, of course, you can always come back here. These fine gentlemen will station the guard, and soon we'll probably maintain the perimeter for security's sake. But
How would we get back here?
well, probably the quickest way is dying, but the second quickest way,
Let's avoid that one.
I do recommend it, given your number of lives. Oh, that reminds me of a funny story, actually. The wizard said, the mage once said that they came back here. They said they were glitched, so they jumped off of a building and they came back here. It was a strange story.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try that one.
Yeah, I would not recommend it.
I'm just gonna start preparing to walk away. I'm just gonna turn to my book and be like, which way is first village?
Hold up, young man. You don't need to ask the tome everything. And he pulls out a compass, and it's an odd compass. It looks like it's not made with metal, but a different series of arrays of jewels.
Weird.
Who would like to hold on to this?
What's this?
Oh, so in this world, in Veyroon, this is called a compass.
Yeah, but that's a very fancy compass.
It is a fancy compass. If you ask it which direction something is, it will point in that direction. And that includes here. I would recommend just asking where Soon Soon is. The glare she shoots him is noteworthy.
See, she does glare.
What? He turns to look at Soon Soon, and her expression softens right before their eyes meet. And she looks like she looks like one of those actresses that's faking like being caught doing a crime. Like her eyes are starting to tear up a little. Baka-san, he is so mean. They
I
are
think this is mean. You haven't seen mean.
it's well, so back to the compass. Who would like to hold on to the compass? He says, completely avoiding both of you.
I'll take it.
Ah, Coronac, was it?
Yes.
Um, well, here you go, young man. And he toddles over to you, and he reaches his hand out and up, towards you, compass in his open palm.
I will reach down, take it.
Ah, okay.
Magnolia takes the second to race towards Cornac, right up next to the compass, and goes, "Show me where Soon Soon is."
It spins 3 times in very quick succession, and it points directly to Soon Soon, who is not exceptionally pleased that she has been brought into this.
Eh.
I have an idea. Show me where the goddess is.
Are you close to the Konorak?
Well, if he's close to Bakasan,
Well,
probably. I don't know.
okay. So let's just assume you're close enough. So the arrow does move. At first, it starts to point towards the tome, and then it starts to swing back and forth before spinning around rapidly in succession, not stopping. It then starts to bounce between 5 points. It points at the book. It points to the left of the book. It points so it points north, northeast at the book, west, east, and south.
Okay.
Magnolia's head follows every direction that the compass is pointing before she looks up and goes, "I don't think it knows where the goddess is."
I don't think most people do. The book is oddly silent.
Um,
The book saying anything, Merlinus?
nope, not yet.
Hmm.
Should it?
Well, it pointed at the book.
Oh, maybe it's just behind me.
I don't think so.
But
I mean,
I believe you have the tools necessary to begin your journey. And he toddles again towards Merlin and ruffles his hair.
I'm just enamored with everything right now. I'm perfectly happy.
To have a child's wonder.
Not a child.
All right, of course. Oh. So, you guys have a number of options before you. all of which are up to you.
Oh, real quick before we leave, then, um, where would you go from here to train?
What type of training?
To like test our skills or whatever. Where would you go?
Mm, he stops, rubbing the fine silvered hair on his chin. Mm, well, there is a forest outside of Oneville. It it has a number of good um beginner level options, I believe is the terms I've heard. Uh, boars, gobos. Um, yes, I would say the village to the east of Oneville is probably the closest, safest option.
Okay, works for me.
Beginner level. It's like a game.
I mean, the player status is like a game.
Yeah, it is.
This is true. Are we in a game?
What?
This is a game, isn't it?
What? No, this is very rude. The video game is the Colosseum.
Okay.
What was
The
that?
slow blinks at that.
No, it's not.
Oh, Eva's talking to a cat.
I am. She opened the door.
Oh, yes, the Colosseum, as you may recall, is called video game.
Okay.
So, I don't believe you're ready for that though. That is it has a bit of a difficulty curve. But it is in Capital City if you're interested.
Is there an uncapital city?
That is the unofficial name of the Demon King's former kingdom.
Where's that?
To the south.
Compass pointed south, didn't it?
Compass pointed in every direction.
Well, Magnolia, may I make an inquiry? And he like beckons ever so slightly.
Sure.
He is toddling away from Merlin in the book.
I just watched them toddle.
Oh,
What is it?
Oh, did you join him in his toddlings?
Me? No.
No. Magnolia, I couldn't hear what they said.
I just watched it happen.
Oh,
Watched them toddle.
oh no. Over here, ma'am.
He shrugs and starts walking over.
Oh, thank you very much, young lady. So, and he starts to whisper. And he's just like,
I mean, you can go to the one-on-one chat if you want.
oh, valid. Okay, that's valid. Give me a second. Megan, switch chats with me.
How do I do that? On here.
I think as the owner of the group, Andrew, you can force people into whatever chat you want.
Okay. Oh, hello, Magnolia. Um, I have great concerns about the book waking up, and I feel that you do as well. I'm
Well, I
not.
mean, I'm just one to trust easily.
I'm not saying.
Trust you either.
I understand. You are not the first hero to have trust issues, but I I would be cautious. I do not know if this is truly an extension of the goddess or not. It's never opened like that before.
Hmm.
So,
To
just
no one. Not even the ones that defeated the Demon King?
to my knowledge, no. So just be cautious. You seem to have a good head on your shoulders, and that boy clearly needs a mother.
But
Oh, oh, thank you. And he's going to turn to start the talk to everyone else.
okay, so I'll leave here.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, uh, sorry. I could tell that this one was quite skilled with poultices and potions, and I've had a most agonizing pain, and I didn't want to concern any of you with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he concerned me
Yeah.
enough with it.
Yes. So, on your travels, if you could just work on that potion for me, I will be so grateful.
She nods.
Thank you. Thank you kindly. Uh, now, is everyone quite ready?
I suppose.
Rory, my good man.
I heart you, I'm leaving.
Yes.
I heart you, I'm leaving.
No, I'm leaving.
Okay, I love you, Toast.
I'm leaving you forever.
No! Don't leave me forever. Okay, I love you. I stole our children.
No.
Yes, I did.
They're mine.
Okay.
Give me my children back.
Nope, not gonna
Also,
happen.
the stream ended.
Oh no! Wait, that's because
Yeah.
I'm trying to add something. How do I add it? God damn it. Sorry, I'm just trying to load up the next image for your travels.
This chill, this close to him. Make it make sense.
Okay,
Make
downloads.
it make sense. And don't
Open that. Open that. File time not supported. Oh, come on. Well, that's rude.
No.
I'm sorry. I had an image of essentially what you guys see, and I wanted to put it back there. But the image type is not supported by Roll20. So I can't put it up.
Okay.
Ooh.
Where's my daughter?
Can you convert it?
I don't know where she is.
You said you have no children.
Yeah, she's hiding somewhere.
So you admit she's mine. Stop.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to this now.
I love you, my children.
I probably could convert it, but that would take time. So I will recycle it for later, and I'll just go over what you guys see. God damn it. Sorry, there's so many windows open. Oh, wait, actually, hold up here. Hold up here. Do 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 do. I'm sorry, I am still learning how to move things around. Bop.
Good.
Okay.
Woo.
So, as you... Yeah, so... As you guys leave... You okay? Okay. So, as you guys leave the chamber, you walk out into a painted night sky. Stars absolutely everywhere. Surrounded by glowing flowers, spruce trees, and a modestly well kept walking path. The animals that you hear are fairly standard. You hear crickets, you hear frogs, birds. Um, you don't hear any, like, undue threatening rustling sounds as you walk out into what you presume to be the late night sky.
Oh, that's pretty.
There's
And
anything like this.
quite different from my world.
It's very pretty. Amelia goes up to poke one of the glowing flowers.
Yeah, I'm gonna inspect them too.
Did you say pet or pick?
Poke.
Poke. Okay.
Oh, no, Aoife goes up to pick one to see what happens.
Okay, I'm gonna go in order here. So, Coronac, what did you say you did?
I was going to inspect them,
So you're just,
like
like,
look over them.
you're giving them a hard stare.
Pretty much. Like I'm gonna look all around them and everything.
Okay, fair enough. So, Magnolia. Um, which one? Blue, red, or gold?
Blue.
Okay. So, you poke, um, the stem or the petals?
The petals.
Okay. So you poke one of the petals of this glowing blue flower, and a very fine, almost dust, particulates of glowing blue slowly start to shower off of it, with some of them adhering to your fingertip where you had poked it.
Oh.
They fall very slowly to the earth. They are very light particulates.
Magnolia goes to stare at her finger with the dust on it and rubs at it slightly to see if it transfers over to any other fingers.
So, as you begin to rub your fingers together, finding that this glowing blue, very faint powder um, begins to actually spread, almost like chalk between your fingers. It it dilutes, but you can still see that faint blue glowing on. And as you're rubbing your fingers, Aoife grabs a flower.
Mhm. Yep,
Which flower, Aoife?
one of the red ones, because it looks pink.
Okay. So you grab one of the red ones and you yank it up, and it pops off just fine. There's no heavy resistance from the ground. And the petals they start to curve slightly. They start to bend, and you feel the flower starting to, like, twist ever so slightly in your fingertips. As you continue to hold it, you feel it starting to twist harder.
Wow, interesting. Is it starting to bind my hand?
It is not wrapped around at all. It is
Mm-hmm.
it is twisting along the stem.
Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm. Weird. Very weird.
Dying really fast.
flowers edible?
I am not gonna try and find out. One of you can. I'm not. I don't want to know what a moving flower in my stomach would feel like.
Is
Oh.
is anyone interested in eating a flower?
Mm,
I'm good.
hey, Merlin, you might get magic if you eat one of those flowers.
Oh,
Who knows?
They are very interesting flowers.
Which ones have we touched already?
The blue and the red.
I'm gonna go touch a gold one.
okay.
Like pick it up and just off the ground.
Don't eat it.
So you just pluck it.
Yep, just plug it.
Okay. So
Don't listen to Dre.
So you bend down ever so slightly, all 2 foot something of you,
Yeah, 2 foot 6 inches of me.
and you grab it and you pick it up. And as you pick it up, it's like the petals liquefy at the tips as it starts to drip down onto your wrist on at least one side. It feels
You-
warm.
Not hot, but just warm.
Warm, just warm.
I'm gonna wait just for like a second longer. Just to see if it does anything else.
The droplet begins to roll down your wrist, and then it starts to drip towards the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat the flower.
No.
Do it.
Don't eat the flower. Don't
Magnolia
listen to the dragon.
Over to
Eat it.
Magnolia walks over to Merlin and just shakes his hand a little bit to get rid of all of the gold drippings off of his hand.
What about the gold drippings in his mouth?
There's nothing I can do about that.
Okay,
Do I
Ozzy.
need to like check a message?
No, you just need to roll a 1d6 for me.
Oh, okay.
And then you need to tell me what it says.
Oh yeah, just gotta get my die out. That is a 1?
Oh, okay. It's not super perceptible because it's just 1, but you have 1 temporary hit point. You feel ever so slightly more able to take a punch.
For how long?
Home could be a lot.
So, I don't feel any more magical. But it wasn't bad. Just a flower.
As he is talking to you, the inside of his mouth is still glowing, and it is nighttime, so it stands out quite a bit.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't see this though.
You don't feel any different. Just feel.
Not really.
That could have poisoned you.
I don't feel poisoned.
Aoife, the flower is twisting quite a bit now, back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You guys want me to try to eat the other two?
No.
Does.
Rory, did you say do it?
Yeah.
You do it then, Rory.
No, you think I'm crazy?
You hold the flower out to him.
Oh wait, what was that, Aoife?
As if Rory said do it, They then go, "No, here, you do it," and holds the flower out to him.
I back away, giving him a side eye.
How high is your hand up?
Probably about that'd be about shoulder height. So what, 4 feet in the air ish?
God damn it, I couldn't
Is he
reach it
gonna
if I
grab at
wanted
it?
to. Yeah, maybe.
Absolutely, he was going to try and grab at it.
In the same tone that you say for science, I'm gonna say for magic, and I'm gonna pick up a red one.
I do have a red one.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna eat it.
So, Magnolia, the child has run away just enough to try to
I'm not even going far. I'm going like 2 feet.
yeah, to try to steal a flower, and then went, grabbed, picked up, and ate another flower.
Yeah, I'm just contemplating
For magic, it can only be good.
Man, you guys are so close. Oh, okay. So, once again, you see a mishmash of now multiple glowing colors inside of the mouth of Merlinus, the smallest of your party.
I'm just giving up and I'm just handing him a blue flower.
We have to
Oh,
see what
well,
it does at this point. Eva still has their flower in their hand.
Life, and he
Wait.
ends up back in the other place. It's fine. Fine.
Did the red flower do
Yeah, we'll just
anything?
go get him.
I don't know yet.
So, as you gradually munch on the red flower, you feel you had felt it start very slowly twisting, but now it no longer is. You feel warm, but that's all you feel. You don't feel anything else right now.
Keyword there.
He's going to be
I mean-
present. God.
I feel like these are like spicy flowers because they're making me feel warm. But other than that, no, nothing happened with this one yet.
Well, you may as well eat one of the blue ones at this point. See what happens.
Well, I gotta wait a minute first to see if there's anything cool that happens. Anything magical.
Okay. Eva's tempted to put the flower in their hair to see what happens, what it does with their needle hair,
You're allowed to try.
or if it just twists around in their hair.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention something very important, so we're just going to do it right now.
Okay.
So for all of you that have access to spells and spellcasting,
Oh yeah.
right about this moment, you start to feel a thrum of energy within each and every one of you.
Okay.
The timing couldn't have been worse.
I'm sorry, what was that, Kornak?
Oh, that was Chris. The timing couldn't have been.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so you now have a red gold dribble of flour on your chin. You guys do have, like, some casters might have detect magic. I don't know.
I'm gonna make sure that I do.
I do not, but I do have the weakest healing. So, like, there's that.
Ozzy, currently you just continue to feel warm.
Okay.
You do not need to roll any die right now.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna get a blue flower.
Um,
Rory just continues to watch as this small humanoid shoves glowing flowers in his mouth.
Do it. Do it.
Okay. So right now, you start to feel like a slight coolness across your body, a little bit of a calm, like your mania is subsiding just a little bit, but you don't feel anything beyond that currently.
Okay.
Mania
I
what?
feel
Sorry, what
I
was that,
feel like
Magnolia?
this is yeah.
Sorry.
So I had to leave for a
Very good.
second.
Okay, so he just ate the blue flower. Um,
Okay.
so he is feeling a little cool, a little bit more collected, a little calmer. Like some of his mania is subsiding.
I feel like this one is kind of negating the last one a little bit.
Magnolia's gonna stare at the blue flower for a second, and then a red flower, and then a gold flower. She's gonna pick one blue petal off of a flower and eat it.
Okay. Oh shit! I can't open that here because we're screen sharing. Sorry, give me 1 second here. Do. Okay. Give me 1 second. I need the message Megan. Message. Okay. Do.
So we just kind of know what spells we have. Is that something that would be on the screen?
It shows up on your screen in your character profile. In
And
your
it describes what the spells do.
huh? Yeah,
And it,
it's just like if you went on the wiki.5e and you looked at the spell.
so Conrad's gonna sit down and touch one of the gold flowers and cast Identify.
Okay, give me 1 second. Identify.
It takes a minute.
It does take a minute, doesn't it? Choose one object. You must touch the casting Okay. So first level spell. And you touched a gold one.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want me to say it out loud, or do you want me to message you?
I will be telling it.
You'll
So.
you'll be telling them. Okay.
Yep.
So excuse me, check. So you touched one of the gold, and it's
Yes.
okay. So it's called a gold leaf aegis flower. I know, Ori. That's so cool. So a gold leaf aegis, it is renowned for buffering from damage, and in its base form, it grants you 1d6 temporary hit points.
Do I find out how long the effect lasts once the plant has been picked?
I'm sorry, your voice is coming through real weird. At least for me. I don't know about everyone else.
It's
Yeah, it's
because he's
kind of
moving.
choppy.
Yeah, kinda.
Because he's moving back downstairs.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Does the spell let me know how long the effect lasts for the plant after it's been picked?
Oh, after.
Like if it only lasts for an hour afterwards, or it's for a day.
In its base
What?
form, it lasts for 1 day. It does not stack with itself in its base form. So you guys all saw Kornak kneel down before one of the gold flowers. How does your identify work? Do you just like start to hum with your hands over it? Like how does Kornak identify?
Yeah. You know the Jeopardy theme song?
The what theme song?
The Jeopardy theme song?
Oh yes.
Yeah, he just kind of hummed that. Like a rendition of that as he's like,
Okay. I get that. Magnolia, your bottom lip, part of your bottom lip, and the inside of your mouth is glowing a slight blue. You and Merlin have something in common right now.
I mean,
I know, like, Magnolia just ends up looking around at the group that they're with, kind of signifying about who uses what before she decides to carefully pick 3 blue flowers.
Okay. So Magnolia picks up 3 blue flowers. A very small dusting of blue particulates waft down, landing on your wrist, giving you a kind of slight ethereal blue freckle appearance.
Yeah, she ends up pocketing these.
how long does the effect of the D4 last? Not D6.
The 1d6 temporary hit points, either until
Yeah,
they
after
either
you beat.
yes, so either until they expire, or until your next short or long rest, whichever comes first.
Okay, so Florlax can go and pick one for everyone who hasn't yet.
Okay.
And then eat one himself and go 3 HP.
He's just like free HP.
Yep.
Okay.
And I rolled a 6.
Okay, then you have 6 additional hit points. Temporary hit points.
I don't know what this works like yet. Extra HP is extra HP.
This is true. So does
everyone
everyone
should be.
does everyone accept the flowers?
Yeah, I'll accept
Sure.
it.
Oh, okay.
There it goes. Oh, under the couch.
Magnolia.
Mhm.
You know that Kornak is telling the truth.
Yes. Do I need a roll?
So if you do you have your dice currently?
I do.
Okay. If not, I was going to pull up a virtual roller, because, like, if you don't, like, I will provide.
Alright, I had to go get them, so that's
Okay.
why I left for a second.
Oh,
I
okay.
have them now.
I understand. Again, we'll be kind of dice minimalistic for the first few sessions, and then we'll incorporate more dice as the party dynamics start to
As we go.
form, as you start to meet your character more. But for me, roll a 1d6, which would be the cube-shaped one.
Okay.
And then just let me know.
3.
Okay, so for your hit points, you temporarily get a bonus of 3. So this would be on top of yours. Think of it as like gray health. It's not actually part of your health total, but if something bad happens to you, it takes out the gray health first.
It's a shield.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. Shoot.
I told you, magic can only ever be good.
I don't trust that.
Absolutely not.
I don't know why.
So Megan has pocketed 3 blue ones, 3 mana blue. You have all consumed a gold, and one of you still has red in their mouth.
Yep. I have all colors.
Okay.
I also still am just
Yeah.
holding a red flower.
Yes, which is twisting more and more. It almost looks like it's struggling at this point. Its movements are visible.
You ever try to put it in your hair?
I'm going to. Yeah, Aoife kind of does a weird little hairstyle and puts a flower in their hair.
Okay, out of curiosity, with how their hair is right now, are you like tying the flower to your hair, or are you putting it just in your hair, like behind your ear, underneath?
Just like behind the ear, kind of.
Okay, I get you.
Just there.
So, as Aoife finally relinquishes the flower, the flower starts to gradually ascend.
Ascend?
It
Like,
Like float up?
Like it's climbing my head.
now that it can twist fully and it has been detached from the earth for long enough, it's starting to helicopter and try to escape Aoife's hair.
huh.
What the?
I think I might need to retry the red one.
No.
It's going to cast Identify on the red one.
Okay, so
And we'll be telling everyone as well.
okay.
You're gonna be helicoptering away, Merlin.
Just proof that magic's great.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So, you found Hero's Ally. So, Hero's Ally is a popular base ingredient. And it restores 1d4 hit points.
I'm going to take a few of those and put them in the bag of holding.
Keep in mind what I just said. Konorak said to everybody. Everybody is now aware that the glowing red flowers are healing flowers.
Yep.
Okay.
And might as well cast it on the blue as well.
So, for the third minute in a row, Kornak goes,
In that minute, just picking red flowers.
Okay. So, well, Ozzy, you're about to deplete the goddamn field. So, the blue flowers Oh, sorry. Were you saying something, Magnolia?
No, blah.
Okay. The blue flowers are called mana bloom flowers, and they are a popular base ingredient for very potent spellcasters. In their current state, they restore one first level spell. However, however, I forgot this part, Magnolia. I apologize. However, you can only take one per day.
Well, Horak's going to eat one of those flowers real quick because of their spell slot.
Yeah, I'm gonna get as many as the party will let me sit here and get until they're ready to go.
Do not take
I'm
all the
just
flowers.
I'm taking
I'm
all
just
the flowers.
Do
Well,
not
I
take
was
all the
saving
flowers.
the blue ones for our spellcasters, but since Karnak already ate one.
I'm assuming that they only last 24 hours when picked, like the gold.
Yeah.
Well, the blue and the red are both restorative. They require you to not
No,
yeah, to be at a
I meant the
deficit.
yeah, I meant the magic potency staying with.
Oh, yeah. So if you do consume a blue one, um essentially you won't be able to consume another blue one until you finish a long rest in its base form.
No, I mean like once it's
How
picked
long
and
once the flower's picked?
Oh, how
yeah,
long?
the magic stays with the flower.
The magic stays with the flower for a good period of time. It takes It takes roughly 2 days for the flowers to lose their potency in their base form. There are options to extend their lifespan. There are a number of mediums they can be used with. These three are very popular base ingredients for potions.
Okay, so I will make sure everyone knows that potency of the flowers in base form only lasts for 2 days. So yeah, I'm gonna pick a like probably 10 of each.
Um, Kornak, for the record, you look absolutely glorious with your bouquet of multicolored glowing flowers before your face.
Yes, into the bag they go.
I mean, if they're just growing all around here, the potions made from them are probably really, really cheap. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe it's like, like businesses. Maybe they have like a monopoly on it and can raise the price as much as they want. I don't know.
That's a good point too.
But we won't know until we find out.
Either
I
way,
feel
I'm
like
taking a bunch of these blue ones.
5. She gets 5 of each color and puts it in a tome.
Oh, yeah, like a little bookmark.
Yes.
Sorry, quick question just for the visual aesthetic of it. So you have 3 tomes, and you have 3 different colors of flowers.
hmm
Out of curiosity, do you put them all in one tome, or do you have one book that's glowing gold, one book that's glowing blue, and one book that's glowing red?
I will have one book glowing each color.
Okay. Do you separate them by color? Like, is one section of the book blue, one section of the book red, and one gold? Or are you kind of
Yeah.
haphazard with it?
I'm separating by color because I don't want them to mix.
Okay.
Wow.
Merlin says, wow, with all 3 colors dancing in the back of his mouth.
I don't know what's gonna happen if we put them together. You're the prime example of it.
Magic.
Oh.
Magic
Is there
will happen.
anything to say about that?
No.
Well, I can attest that they work in tandem as well, as my mouth is glowing yellow.
I mean, all of our mouths are glowing gold at this point.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Sorry. I died for a second. I'm back.
Uh-huh.
I didn't
Or
miss anything. Oh
Are you
no!
sure?
Oh no, my picture. Oh no, sorry. One more second.
Mhm.
Share my screen. Picture. Okay. You're a
You're a
strange lot.
strange lot.
Thank you.
I'll just randomly say thanks. I thought so too.
What did you think?
Not what?
Oh, sorry. The book said that we're strange.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I kind of want to know what we're getting into. Thing we see is green flowers.
I mean, that's what I said. I just wanted to know what. I mean, after saying it could be magical, I couldn't deny what Rory said. So, like, I had to try it.
You didn't have to try it.
No, I had to.
Yeah, he had to.
See, Rory said I had to, so I have to.
Well, I mean, I guess it did work out for the better.
Yeah, because magic
However,
is
you should
always
probably
good.
not stuff things into your mouth without looking at it first.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen a few. We're looking at the same road, right?
You're gonna end up poisoned one day.
It'll be okay. It'll be good. It'll be a good experience.
Had you waited
Doesn't
like
kill it stronger.
a minute, I would have gotten apparently this magic and could have figured it out.
Trial and error. Magic edition.
Excuse
We
me.
have magic that identifies the magic.
Oh.
Hmm.
We don't have to have trial and error when I have magic that will
Magnolia?
tell.
That's no fun.
Magnolia, remind me what your outfit looks like again.
Oh, white shirt, brown vest, long black skirt.
Okay. So the blue does not clash with your outfit. Copy that.
Yes.
Oh. So, Ozzy, you had
My
mentioned
hair, but doesn't clash with my outfit.
true facts.
I
Um,
had mentioned.
you had mentioned that we're all on the same road, aren't we?
Yeah.
Um, does anyone want to roll me a perception check?
Okay.
Sure, why not?
I don't know what that is.
That is a nat 20.
Can you?
It's definitely beating mine.
Can you send me
I
your?
am really.
I know, right? His
Send a
dice
picture.
are killing it. Can you send me
No,
your
I'm really
character sheet,
scared.
Magnolia?
Let's see, can I?
I don't know. um, this is a real easy way to introduce you to the power of perception checks.
Ooh,
That was-
I don't know
Oh
if I
wait,
can.
actually, hold up. You don't need to. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Perfect, because I need to redo my sheet just to make it darker in color. I can barely read it myself.
Oh no. Oops. Sheet. God damn it. Okay. Images. Default sheet.
Forgot that I needed to
Okay, so
do that.
no, that's okay. That's okay. So, oh, the sheet is so bright. The sheet is so bright. So, sorry, I'm gonna find a darker sheet. Do 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 do. I think I'm still screen sharing.
You are.
Yeah.
Sweet. You? Are you less dark? I mean, more dark? Okay, so I'm going to darken my screen real fast because this is annoying. One second. I have an app for this. Darken you to about here. Sweet. Okay. Are you guys still on the trail path, or are you on the character sheet that I'm on?
Character sheet.
We're on the character sheet.
Sweet. So under your skills section, where my mouse is, right here.
Huh.
Down, down, down. By P is your perception. So your perception bonus. If you're proficient in it, you would add your proficiency. And
Okay.
you also add your wisdom modifier. And then you roll a...
Yes, okay.
Sorry. Keep going.
I knew that. Yeah, I have that.
Okay. So what you do is you roll a 1d20. One of the more commonly multi-sided ones. It should have the most sides unless
Okay.
you picked up a d100. And then you roll that, and you add your wisdom modifier. And if you have your proficiency in perception, I don't remember if you do, you would add that.
I do.
Okay.
Okay.
So, mathematically speaking, it would look like 1d20 plus wisdom mod plus proficiency bonus. It's math.
Math with math rocks.
So, I'll bounce back to this. And then... Oh, oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. So Chris, you said you rolled a 20.
On that 20.
Yeah. Merlin, what did you roll?
Roll or total?
A total.
Oh, 6.
Excellent. Excellent. Rory, did you roll
I
any?
got. Yeah, I got a 13.
13. Okay. Aoife? Oh, Aoife is muted.
Hold on, buddy.
Oh, does he have to go out?
Yeah. I also rolled a 13, though.
Okay, so you rolled a 13. What's your wisdom score?
14.
Okay, so you rolled a 13 plus 2 plus 3, so you got a 17.
Okay.
Aoife? Did you...
22.
22. Okay, and Rory, is 13 your total?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Merlin Merlinus says...
I am very enamored with the flowers.
He's looking down at the flowers and he's like, yeah, we're all on the same road. And, like, just out of your periphery vision, Cornac, Magnolia, and Aoife all see... hold up here. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Way, way, way off in the distance. Like, at... Can you see my little mouse indicator?
Yes.
Yep.
Excellent.
Yes.
Just making sure. Just way back here, they see a figure on a horse, not coming towards them, looking towards them, and it looks like their hair ends, like the tips of their hair, end in green flames. And the figure turns on horseback and starts to disappear into the fog.
Weird. Did you see that?
See what?
I didn't,
Clearly
I
not
didn't
then.
see it. See what?
There was the person with green flaming hair at the tips.
And they just faded away.
Apparently on the same
Yeah.
road that we're on now.
Yeah.
Wait, so I get magical hair if I stay on this road?
I don't know if that's
I don't know about that.
Oh. So, you guys have collected a great deal number of flowers. Some of you saw a figure, a phantasmic figure in the distance. Behind you, the ruins of the temple of which you were summoned from. Before you, a road. What next, party?
I'm sorry, I had to let him outside. What
Yeah.
just happened?
Oh, wait, did you just come back?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's fine. I just want to make sure that I know, essentially what to catch you up on.
Oh, we talked about the green-haired figure, and then Merlin just said that if he walked down the path, he gets green hair or glowing hair.
Okay. So, many of you have picked an assortment of flowers. The ruins are behind you. The path, the road, singular, before you. I was going to ask you guys what you guys would like to do next. But then, you hear behind you, wait! And you see,
What was that?
wait! And you see Bakasan rapidly hurrying as quick as his old self can to catch up to you
So, like,
guys.
20 feet per 6
He's at about 15 feet per 6 seconds. Heroes. Whew. Whew.
Out of shape there?
And he leans down and he picks up a gold flower and he pops it into his mouth. Much better. Oh, okay.
Wouldn't the red one be better for you?
Oh, no. I'm taking emotional damage. Whew.
From running?
I almost... Please be quiet, Magnolia. I haven't judged you once.
Okay, then.
Okay. I'm so sorry. Running brings the worst out of me.
Clearly.
Namely sweat. So I'm going to commission a poet for the newsletter.
Newsletter?
Yes, to inspire the downtrodden. What should I call your party?
Oh, that's easy. We're gonna be the Knights of the Round Table.
No.
No.
Why? What's wrong with that?
There's not enough of us.
Why not?
And that tale's already been told.
I know. Where do you think I got the name Merlin?
Red Dragon Warriors.
Sounds magical to me.
I don't know. If we're basing it on the actions that we've done so far, it would be the flower eaters.
I was going to offer Altramondo, which is Otherworld.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Nice.
Do I have like paper on me?
You know what? I would say in your little traveler's pack that you grabbed, I would say that there's an okay amount of loose leaf paper.
Yeah, I'm just gonna write Knights of the Round Table and like fold it up a few times. And then not so subtly hand him the paper.
Aoife just kind of smacks his hand and says no. We
Wait,
are going to
you don't
vote
even
on
know-
it. We are going to vote on it. You don't get to just pass yours along.
Shenanigans.
Smacks his hand again. Every time he tries to hand the paper over, they just smack his hand.
Shenanigans. This is child abuse.
I thought you weren't a child.
I'm not a child.
Then don't call yourself a child by saying child abuse.
What?
So,
I can't. I can take it with me on my phone.
Wait, so is it Flowers of the Round Table?
Red Dragon Flowers of the Round Table.
There we go. Perfect.
The red dragon flowers of the Round Table.
That sounds very cutesy.
You know
Alright.
what? We should play telephone with him for like another 2 rounds and then stick with whatever he lands on.
Oh no.
Fair enough. It'd be interesting at least.
Well, at least we can put what Aoife said into it too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so
Come on.
what was it again?
The otherworldly dragon flowers of the Round Table.
The Rory, was it the otherworldly red dragon flowers of the Round Table?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like Magnolia. Is that what it was?
Sure, why not? We'll work with it.
I mean, I guess ink isn't that expensive.
It's gotta have an isekai title, Andrew. It's gotta be like 20 words long.
Okay.
That
so,
time I became the otherworldly Red Dragon Flower Eater of the Round Table.
Wait. So is it the otherworldly red dragon flower eaters of the Round Table?
Absolutely, that's what it is now.
Ugh.
Now,
Honestly, for short.
or what for short? Please tell me what for short.
There's no for short. You have to do the full title. Only acceptable.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else is a crime.
There's a lot of that happening. Honestly, though, I am grateful. I thought I would be running much further to catch up to you. Right before the barrier.
Barrier?
Barrier?
Oh,
Mm.
yes. Did I not mention the barrier?
No, you did not.
I'm afraid you didn't.
Oh.
Glass in your mouth. No, out.
Wait, what?
Put it out.
That.
Put it out. Out.
Flowers.
Out. Drop it.
Flowers are in my mouth. Delicious
boy.
flowers.
Good boy. Good boy.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ, Andrew.
Uh, well, yes. So this is one of the hero's spawn points. Most people can't get to here. These flowers, for example, only bloom next to hero spawn points.
Hero spawn
Can-
points.
Can other heroes get to other hero spawn points?
Yes. The heroes, they are from another world, so the barrier doesn't quite affect them. Also, those that are bound to heroes, familiars, cohorts.
Wait, familiars?
Yes, you're asking a lot of questions.
I need to scare you.
And I'm curious about a lot of things.
I asked if you had any more questions and you left. Do you remember that?
Well,
Yeah, but now you
Yeah.
said familiars.
Well, do you want to know about the barrier or familiars?
Both?
Oh, okay. You cannot have a barrier as a familiar.
Right. I stop for a second and like a visible look of confusion goes on my face and I'm like, are you sure?
Not 100%, but I'm fairly positive.
can I approach Bakasan?
Of course you can approach Bakasan.
All right. I ask him. So I didn't see it, but others here saw a lady with green fire for her hair, that, like with her hair ended in green fire or something. Do you know anything about that?
So his face at that, it falls. He looks simultaneously terrified and concerned, and he takes a step back.
From
She
us?
What is he?
the distance if that helps.
I've left the kettle on, and he turns around.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
Can I
No!
grab
No!
him?
Mm-mm.
I want to grab him.
Yeah, I'm gonna help grab him.
Oh no, my tea! I'm going to burn it.
Don't care. Explain, please.
Plain old Dan.
Very, very well, very well. It's not good.
That's not an explanation.
Are you? Maybe you were seeing things.
No.
I've been told that sometimes gaslighting happens around here, and
No.
You do
Yeah,
remember
that's
what I
definitely
saw.
happening.
Explain it.
if his hair can turn into needles. Remember this.
oh, how fascinating! Tell me more.
I want to figure out how I can.
Explain,
I wanna
old
figure out
man.
whether I can bring fire.
Um.
Don't make me try it on you.
Well, in a technical sense, there are several options, but, so the most
Like
likely...
your hair needles, please.
Yes. Aoife pulls out one of the hair needles, starts at his nose, and starts going lower. Explain.
Well, there's a high chance that was, Witchblade Penelope.
Hmm.
Also known as one of the Sword Saints' generals.
Awesome.
Witchblade Penelope.
Yes. I don't know why she would be here, though, so, ideally, it was not.
Okay.
Hmm.
And what's gonna happen if it was and she reports this to said Sword Saint?
I'm going to need to get my tea to go.
No.
If she's following me, I will need to leave. Soon can continue to hold the vigil should you guys need to respawn, but I will need to leave.
But why would she be
I'm-
going after you in specific?
I do not know, but she doesn't know soon, so she can't be after her.
When she's after the guards.
Possible, but I don't think that's particularly likely.
Well, have fun.
I mean, I will once Rory puts me down.
I set him down.
Okay, well, apparently I have to be leaving now.
Mhm.
So, in a, truly outlandish move, given that he didn't show or tell Merlin about any of this, he claps his hands together, and he kind of like is enveloped in a gold light that blinks, and he is gone.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, what?
Well, he wasn't very helpful.
Nope.
Oh, but he could have been.
Yeah, he really could have been.
Well, I guess we have to still go to first village.
I'd pull out the compass there, the one that was close by that he said.
Are you talking the little hamlet that's nearby, as opposed
Yes.
to the first village?
Yes.
Okay. And you were asking between the two of them where everyone wants to go?
Yes.
Okay.
We should
I mean-
probably go to the one that's closer by, just so we can kind of get a figure of this world of what's going on.
Didn't he say there was a forest to train?
Or we can go there.
Yeah, that's where I was gonna head somewhere. For us to get quote unquote stronger.
Yeah.
Bad to get familiar with these here. Really, all I know right now is that I can cast Identify and play music that's magic.
Maybe,
We should go to town. Maybe ask around.
yeah, I mean, he also said we might have some allies. Some unexpected allies? I don't know what he meant by that. I think all allies are gonna be kind of unexpected.
I don't think we
Mhm.
should put any umph into what he said for that.
But now I know he's magic.
But all magic
You
is
trust
good.
magic way too much.
All magic is great.
Ozzy, you get
Did
a...
book have anything to say?
Sorry, Merlin, you get a little pop-up.
Do I need to check a message?
Yes, but you get this pop-up mid-conversation. This hasn't
Okay.
affected anything yet.
Okay. I'm just gonna like gasp for a second and like look at look at my screen, I guess, and just be like, well, that's weird. Sure. Is there an accept button?
Oh shit, yeah. There's an accept decline button.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to accept it.
So you just poke the air.
Yeah, I'm just gonna poke the air randomly.
It works.
Okay.
You
What's he doing?
Wait, you guys didn't get a notification?
Nope.
Not me.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, this is gonna take some time, so we should just keep moving, I guess.
Fine with me.
Wait, what's gonna take some time?
Yeah.
I guess we could call it like a quest that I gotta do now. Oh, I mean, I had the option of doing it. I said yes.
What is this quest?
Um, is the exact wording gone for me right now?
So on the right tab of your drop down, it does
Mhm.
say
Active quests.
quest log, and it
Ah.
breaks up between active and completed quests. And
Oh,
wait, let me send you the rest of it since we're gonna share. Okay, so
I just don't know how much I want to.
okay, but I want to give you all of it so that you have the option to
Yeah,
share whatever.
yeah,
you
yeah.
want.
100% understand. 110% understand. Oh my god, my phone's full. Okay. Do 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 do
There you go.
do.
There you go.
Oh, you're fantastic. Fantastic. Well, I'm gonna pull the just tap the air again and pull the quest back up and be like, well, see, it seems that I was right, and magic is great all the time because this quest clearly says so.
Okay.
It says I've begun a mission called Appetite for Magic, and it needs me to consume magical items 20 times.
To consume.
Yeah,
Different items or the same items?
I would assume different. I'm gonna go pick another flower and just eat it.
So you munch on the flower.
Does
your-
anything change?
No.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think they gotta be different. This didn't work.
Okay. So, make a deal with me. Let
Okay,
me
what's the
identify
deal?
what you're going. Let me identify what you're going to. So I can make sure it's not going to.
Can't do it.
And why not?
There may or may not be stipulations on this quest.
Feels like you're hiding.
That's because I don't want anyone to stop me.
All right, spill it.
Anyway, we should keep moving. We need to get to First Village.
Don't ignore me.
You said magical items.
I mean, that's what it says. I just need to eat them before knowing what they do.
That sounds like a
so
very easy way of killing yourself, but okay.
I mean, I'm already a good chunk of the way done. I would say over 10%.
Conrac's gonna tap on the air.
Magnolia's just kind of thinking a little bit. She pulls out one of her tombs. It's technically a magical item. You technically don't know what it does.
Correct? You want me to eat the book?
What if you pulled up a page and you ate a page of the book?
I don't know. Are the pages magical? If I'll put it this way, out of character, if you rip off a page and hand it to me, I will probably eat it. Just to find out.
She slowly flips through the book and finds an empty page towards the back
Sure.
and rips it out and hands it over.
Yeah, I'll take it and eat it.
I'm questioning,
I'm questioning
whether she's my
whether
favorite
she's my
anymore.
favorite anymore.
It's okay. I thought I was.
Fine, second
Fine,
favorite.
second favorite.
God.
God.
I'm gonna
He's
pat
laughing
my
at himself again.
I'm gonna pat my book like very lightly and be like, there.
So,
So,
I think you offended the book by tearing a page out.
sorry, I
I
saw
like
the
returning
voice
a
on.
page of the book.
So, as you chew the page into a fine paste, you do not feel anything.
Gotcha. Noted. Doesn't seem to have worked. I'm gonna double check the quest log just to be sure, but doesn't seem to have worked.
The number currently remains the same.
So you probably have to eat the whole thing of something.
I would assume so. Why are we stuck on this quest? This isn't even our quest. This is my quest.
Because
Well,
we
it's like
need you for
efficient and doesn't affect the rest of us thing to do.
Okay. So heal his foot thing as it. I have a healing. At least I can keep him.
There.
So I think we should head to the hamlet to at least get an idea of the area. They'd at least know what type of creatures we're into.
Go outside, honey. Go. Out. Honey, go.
Oh, honey bunches.
Yeah, I'll follow the group to whichever way we need to head first.
I go along.
Okay. So you guys are progressing down the road.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Honey, come on.
Oh, honey bunches a baby. So,
Yeah, she being stubborn.
Honey bunches of boots.
she's a honey bunches a baby. You would love honey. She's an angel.
You would love Lucy unless you got balls.
Lucy wants to eat my food.
True that.
You can make that easier. You see food.
So, you guys walk down the road.
Yeah.
most of the flowers are starting to dissipate as you start to walk towards a very, like, oddly simple wall. Like, the only one who cannot see over it is Merlin. This wall is only 3 feet high, made of loosely laying rocks. It's not even perfectly flat all the way. And the road past it very quickly starts to segue into dirt. However, along the stones, on your side, so visible for you currently, there is a fourth flower that stands out. It's not that it in of itself is glowing. It's actually a oddly black flower, but it glitters and sparkles intermittently. It looks like a what are those? Lotus.
Merlin, just to clarify,
So hold on,
you
it's a
don't
black lotus.
There, there is indeed a foiled black lotus. There are a few of them, but there's not a whole lot. There's like 7.
Merlin, just to clarify you don't have to, right?
It doesn't specify anything about other people.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Identify.
I will eat a.
You're not eating anything
God damn it.
until he says it's safe.
But if I know that it's safe, it might affect it.
I'm not going to say if it's safe or not. I'll just know we need to do something.
Fine.
Okay. Chris, would you prefer I message you so you have it typed and you're able to just copy paste, or do you want to go into the one-on-one?
Send it to me because I want to make sure that I can read it all and completely understand.
Okay. So gradually talk amongst yourselves as I send him this message. I'm so sorry. I have a hard time multitasking between typing and talking.
Well, Magnolia
Okay.
is just gonna keep holding Merlin back.
Wow.
I just imagine holding him up as he's kicking, waving his
Wait.
hands.
Hold on. God damn. I'm apparently resorting to this, so. Spell sheet. Hey, I can get rid of something. That's actually funny. Did everyone just get real quiet?
Yeah, I said talk
Yeah.
amongst yourselves. But no.
Last I heard was checking.
I am checking my spell sheet.
Might
Okay.
resort.
I mean, if there's a small, like, budlet of one of these lotus flowers, I could cast Druidcraft on it.
Okay, so once again we have Konrak bending down, humming his little jig. As his hands are on either side of the flower. I believe at least one person is actively watching Merlin, I'm not 100% sure on that.
Yeah, I'm actively watching Merlin.
I am trying not to look at Konorak because I do not want to know his facial expression. I don't want to know nothing.
Okay, so Magnolia, arms crossed, glaring at Merlin. Aoife, what are you up to?
I do believe I've also joined Magnolia trying to keep Merlin away
Wow.
while also keeping an eye on Conrack just to see what his facial expression is.
Rory, do you take this chance to eat a flower?
No, I'm looking at the hamlet.
Oh, pass. So, you can see the hamlet from here. Yeah, it is to the northeast. Um, it's it's visible because again the night is out, so torches are lit. It's probably, I'd say, around a mile, maybe mile and a half. It is close. It is close. You can see smoke rising from some of the chimneys.
Alright.
So Konrak's gonna pick the Black Lotus he was touching and hand it to Mer with trying to make no express, having heard him say see anything.
Okay, I'm just gonna take it and eat it.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll. Where's my dice?
Go ahead and roll.
Dice? Dice.
Also, in case you need it, I did roll my 2 dice for shenaniganery.
Oh! Let me know what they say.
Oh yeah, they're a number, all right.
Oh, just send it to me. Bop. And, were these percentile rolls?
No. These are the my subclass rolls.
Ah. Okay. Okay,
God.
okay.
Yeah, those are my those rolls.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm not saying I want to use them yet, but those are those rolls.
You're just letting me know. You're just letting me know.
Yep.
Okay. So, Merlin, right before you lose consciousness,
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
you see this pop up.
God damn it.
I know, right?
Go back. Huh? All right, I'll deal with that whenever I wake up.
So Konrak's gonna go. Alright, he's gonna be sleeping hours. We might have to carry him. But
What
he's
did
fine.
you allow him
I
to
look-
do?
I look over and I just react. What the hell just happened?
These flowers, 8 hours of sleeping.
Okay.
That's all
Was
that
that
they
about
do. They
8 hours
just
of sleep?
what's that?
What was that about 8 hours of sleep?
Yeah, it's 8 hours of sleep in an hour. So we just have to carry him, and magic should be taking effect.
Because I waste so much.
You fed it to him. You can carry him.
Just like tie him to my back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna help you with that.
Magnolia, where are you in position to Actually, where is everyone's position in relation to everyone?
I guess I'm further up because I was trying to get a look at the village or the hamlet.
Okay,
I am next to Magnolia.
next to Magnolia. Okay.
And we're kind of near Chris's Coronac.
So you guys are behind Coronac, helping tie on Merlin.
Yep.
I would like you guys to visualize, like, if a stranger was watching this, what this looks like right now.
Two people trying to help a third person tie a midget to him. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
God.
Ben,
Kidnapping.
up ahead is just a few feet away watching them.
May Magnolia and Aoife give me another perception check, please?
Yep.
That's the 20?
Yes, you would roll the 20.
Most things, unless stated otherwise, are going to be the 20.
Okay.
That is a 9 from me
Total?
total.
Okay.
I did not roll well this time.
Okay. Magnolia?
It couldn't have been as bad as my first
Hold on. Hold, please.
That's okay. Holding.
one. This is either really good or really bad.
It's really bad.
Down the stairs from the top of the steps. Because she laid down on the top stair. She was right
Yeah,
here.
mine's gonna be an 8 total.
Oh, so you
My
did 3 plus 2 plus 3?
No, okay, I did 5. 5 plus 2 plus 3.
5 plus
So
2 plus
10?
3?
7. 10. 10.
Okay.
I missed one of the add-ins.
It's okay. Again, like, you're proficient in it, so you get to add that, and then your wisdom modifier. So you're always going to add 2 things to something that, at least 2 things to something you're proficient in.
Oh, the I forget about the proficiency bonus all the
It's
time.
okay.
Okay.
It's okay. It's one of the most important scaling factors for 5th edition. It's supposed to help streamline things, but it definitely is kind of like an invisible variable more often than not.
Oh, okay.
So, so you rolled a 10. So, as you're helping tie on Merlin to Coronac, you see just like, you're not entirely sure you're seeing what you think you're seeing, but you see like a pink droplet fall from the book, his book.
A pink droplet
Yes.
from his book.
Yes, from his tome.
Does Aoife notice this, or?
Aoife does not. Aoife did not roll high enough.
Okay.
Pink droplet. Oh no. Okay. Is there anything like, can I... I'm gonna touch the book for a second. I'm gonna poke the book.
Okay. So you poke the book attached at the hip of the unconscious Merlin Merlinus. So you poke its cover, and nothing seems to happen.
Okay, I'm gonna take note of this pink.
You're going to take note of the pink droplet that you saw?
Yes.
So, Aoife, you do see her poke the book.
Okay.
Because that's not exactly a subtle thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Why'd you poke the book?
Well, something seemed to have just dripped out of it. It was
Weird.
Always the ones that are scared for
it was pink.
Okay.
Aoife
I
is
don't know with all the flowers that he's eaten.
I mean, fair enough.
Aoife, do you think everyone is crazy?
Absolutely.
Okay, I was just curious. That was an aside. Okay, so, Rory, do you start to head towards the hamlet now that, Merlin is situated on the back of Cornac?
Yeah.
And the troop follows suit?
Yes.
What? No, I'm totally rebelling.
Copy that. Merlin falls off Cornac.
God damn it!
Magnolia wouldn't tie him well enough.
I'm a slippery little bastard.
Wow, Magnolia.
You're about to be tied so fucking tight.
Wow, I'm not happy with this at all.
I would
You're
say
a
I need to breathe. I think I do.
You think you need what?
That I don't think I need to breathe.
Okay, we won't tie it that tight.
Okay. So,
Yeah, we can tie as tight as possible. I don't need to breathe.
Okay, so you tie Merlin exceptionally hard to Cornac. And I believe the walking order was Rory, Cornac, Aoife, Magnolia. Merlin is not walking.
Sounds
Man,
about right.
this is not where in the walking line I wish to be. I
Merlin's
think I'll
gonna
just
wake
hang
up.
back.
Okay. Let's see. How long
It'll be a
to...
whole new world.
What? Sorry to...
Merlin's gonna wake up.
Chris is like cutting in and out for me. I don't know if it's just me.
Yeah, he's been
Oh,
cutting
he
in
is.
and out for me for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh.
What I said is Merlin would wake up much taller, be like a whole new world.
A whole new.
Demonetized!
Oh, you get 12
America is
seconds.
now demonetized.
So... do
I
you
have to
guys...
demonetize.
Do you guys walk at a steady pace or a bit of a slower pace?
Well, I'm going to assume because I have a -1 in strength that I would be moving slow. I just don't know how much.
Okay. Does the party move slower with you?
Well, that really depends on how 5 feet. Fine, I have.
I heard none of that.
I heard something, 5 feet, something flying.
If I'm not being slowed too much, it doesn't matter. If it's only like 5 feet, I have a base of 5.
Okay, I got you. Let's see. Would you consider encumbered? Let's see. Encumbers. 5e. Okay. So, at the very least, your speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay, so I'm moving at 20.
Yeah, I don't know how heavy Merlin is, but he didn't necessarily describe himself as a round boy. So,
I'm not around.
I don't think you would be heavily encumbered. But I would say with the bindings and his weight on your back, I would say that your speed is reduced probably by 10.
Okay. So I move a little bit when else.
Okay. So, based upon how far it is and your group's walking speed, you will arrive there in almost exactly 1 hour.
Just let me know.
Okay.
Okay, that's fair.
You still have 7 more hours.
No, it's 8 hours in. It's a condensed.
Okay.
So he's gonna be awake.
Okay, yeah. So, I'll just go over it. So, the foil Black Lotus. Um, the foil Black Lotus. Essentially, it forces you into a short rest. As soon as you take it. After you take it, if you complete that short rest, you gain the benefits of a long rest.
Nice.
So
So,
it basically makes any class.
so that is inarguably, Megan, as you're the newest one here. Out of all of the flowers you've seen so far, that one is by far the strongest.
Okay.
And Merlin was asleep and couldn't pick any.
Yep. Nope.
Megan,
That also means like when he wakes up, all the flowers that he did consume are now worn off of him.
that would mean that as well. Yes. Megan, since you're still newer, if you would like to retroactively have picked one, I will allow it. However, I will also stipulate that the magic of a foil Black Lotus, it wears off 1 hour after being picked. So, if you did pick one, you'll have to get creative. Bleh. If not, we can just progress to the hamlet.
Yeah, we'll just progress.
That's okay.
We don't need 2 people out while we're trying to walk.
Oh no, I said you can pick one retroactively. You don't have to consume it.
But if it only lasts an hour after it's picked.
Yeah. You
Megan,
have to eat it like now.
Megan, can I steal you to the one-on-ones real quick?
Yes.
I feel like you have a special skill that would be useful for something.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Megan.
Maybe I'm confused about stuff.
No. You're fine. You're not actually confused about stuff in general. So one of the things that you are capable of doing is putting things in your tincture of holding. That unique item that you have.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't like quite mention it because of the word tincture, but again, you are still newer, so I probably should have expanded upon that. So if you put it in your tincture of holding, you convert it into a potion. So it is no longer in its base form.
Okay, so I can like.
You can bypass a lot of
Murder.
ingredients time limits by putting it in your unique item. Essentially, once it's been turned into a potion with your tincture, kind of like when you put spells in there. You're going to have the option to store it for a markedly longer time.
Okay, so I should definitely just do that and keep a note of it.
Yeah, so let's see. Right now you have you may hold a number of potions. So you can hold 3 different potions in there. And you can start
Okay.
you can always add more things into one of those 3 potions. You can hold a number of potions equal to your proficiency, which right now is 3. So you could absolutely put that into your magic item and essentially store it for later. Essentially, the tincture of holding and your unique skill makes you a walking alchemy cart.
Okay, I think I get that.
Yeah. So, think of your tincture of holding as like a preservative. Think of it as something that you can put with your ingredients that make your ingredients fresher for longer.
Okay. Okay. Um.
Now, when you start to really get into it and you go crazy and you start mixing things together, you're going to start to make some really unique things, some good, some bad. And we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. But for now, I just want you to know that, you have a very strong alchemical item on your persons, and out of those 4 flowers that you saw, um, one of them is definitely strong enough that you might just want to carry one of them just in case.
Okay, so when I go back, do I just say that I picked it and then.
Yeah, we'll just retroactively say that you picked it, so you don't have to walk back a mile and a half.
Okay.
Yeah, you haven't messed up. It's just there's a bunch of game mechanics that like aren't immediately apparent, and I want to make sure that you're able to use your kit how you want to, and that you understand how it works.
Yeah, that makes so much sense.
Yeah, and that works for multiple things. Like if you guys were attacked by a snake, and you put like snake venom into one of your tincture of holding potions, that venom would also be viable for longer than it would be if you just took it out of the snake. Like, it doesn't just have to be normal ingredients. You could put poisons in
Yeah.
there. And your spells.
Okay.
Yeah.
And my spells.
You could mix your spells with your potions and see what sort of insanity happens. Like, yeah. Okay, so are you fairly comfortable with that info?
I think so. I think so.
Okay. Then are you ready to bounce back?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello!
Hello?
Hello!
Hello.
Hello! Okay. So the party starts to advance on this hamlet, led by Rory Adams, a monstrous red dragon.
You know,
So the overall quiet of the night is broken by the ringing of a bell.
No, we should have seen that happening. Baka-san did freak out over Rory, so we should have seen this happening.
he says we didn't. spiders.
Is that the reason why you took point? Was to freak them out?
Gods! Gods!
Maybe.
Gods! A monster attack! Gods! Gods! Monster attack!
How far away is the person saying this? From me.
They are on this very shoddy looking barricade, probably about 30 feet away, ringing what appears to be a repurposed steeple bell. Gods! Gods! Monsters!
Calm down. Calm down.
Gods talking
Not here to
monsters!
I'm gonna step on around and say, nope, we're here to find lodging potentially, and to get a lay of the land.
We're heroes summoned here.
Around.
So,
Would we really be saying that?
he's about to call Koronak a zombie. But as Rory says, we're heroes, and the more humanoid aspects of your party reveal themselves in the gradually more light, blessed glow of this hamlet, he stops ringing the bells. Oi! You're heroes?
Yes, what I said.
Guys, they're heroes! So there was not nearly the amount of fanfare you would think for a monster attack, but now more lights are turning on in this hamlet. More torches are being lit, and you hear a great deal number of doors being opened. It almost sounds like, upon hearing there's a monster attack, no one coming to defend the hamlet and just locking themselves in their houses. Oh, good golly gee willikers! Heroes!
Oh no.
Bless my heart. And he jumps down, apparently off part of the barricade. Oh, wait, sorry.
Apparently.
Apparently.
That's a good choice of word there.
Bless his heart.
So, he jumps down onto apparently a subsection of the barricade, and then another, and he toddles out, standing at an illustrious 3 feet tall.
Yes.
Ah,
Merlin's still the shortest.
I'm gonna sleep.
Well, if you're heroes, then why have you kidnapped a child?
God damn it.
One, he's not a child. Two, he's an idiot who ate one of the Black Lotus flower thingies.
One of the
He's
what?
part of the hero. He's part of our party. He's another hero. He's sleeping right now.
A genius.
He ate a
He's
what?
an idiot.
He ate an idiot.
He is an idiot.
He is an idiot. Okay.
he's not that much shorter than you.
Hey,
Wow.
I'll have you know, I'm I'm grown where it counts.
Prove it.
What?
No.
No, you don't need to prove it. Ignore the dragon. I have a feeling I'm going to say that a lot.
Do the thing. Do the thing.
Ignore the dragon.
Merlin, I would say that you're probably waking up round about now.
Alright, I'm gonna wake up pissed off.
Wake up pissed off and attached to the back of
Yeah, that's not remotely why I'm hit. Just gonna be on your back, and you're gonna feel me like moving around a bit, I guess, and I'll be like, well, we're never doing that again. I'll like mutter under my breath.
Oi!
Not gonna do what again?
What? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Where are we?
Do it 20 more times.
Mhm.
We've arrived at the hamlet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. We haven't had heroes in such a long time. Welcome to Publi.
It's called Publi.
Publi.
Is it for the pubs?
What? What is a pub?
Bar?
Oh. I guess we kind of have that.
What else do you have in this fine establishment? This settlement.
Sorry, responding to a thing. Well, let's see. We have, I guess we do have a pub. Yes. We have, horses? Oh,
Anything else?
yes. We have Baba. He's a seer.
Ah. Where is he?
Probably asleep.
Damn.
What time of day is it?
I'd say it's 3 past midnight.
Is there anyone going to be there at the pub? This pub of yours?
Oh, probably. I'll probably stop in for a drink myself after this encounter.
You should probably go there. Pubs are the best way to find good gossip.
Okay. Gossiping heroes. You know what? You're still my first heroes. It's okay. Whatever.
Can I be let down now?
All right. Yeah, we should probably untie him.
Okay, so,
Do we have to?
I would like to.
Conrac's gonna kneel down and please. He's heavier than I thought.
Aoife goes to untie him.
Yeah.
as
Can't even carry little men like him.
So as you guys start to get your bearings and whatnot, you see behind this very shoddy barricade a number of faces poking out to take a gander at you guys, and they're mostly on the smaller end, but some of them are distinctly not. So you have, of course, a number of people that are hovering between 3 and 4 feet tall. And then there's a handful of folk leering over the barricade, standing roughly 7 to 8 feet tall.
Mm.
Interesting mix of heights.
What was that?
Just saying your hovel or whatever this town is called is got a very interesting mix of people in it.
He looks from side to side, and he looks back at you, and he's like, You haven't even gone inside yet. What are you talking about? Can you see
You
through
should-
walls? Is that a thing heroes do? Can you see through everything? And he like
No.
crosses his legs and he like glares at Magnolia and he's like, "You should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed."
You should be ashamed for even thinking that.
You read minds too?
You said that out loud.
Yes, I can see through you. I can read your mind. I can see your past and your future.
Oh. Oh, well,
If you want to survive to the next morning, you'll give me all of your money right now.
No, don't listen to the dragon. Wait, why am I dissuading this? Ignore
Because
me.
it's the right thing to do. No, we are not here to steal people's money.
But money.
I'm not stealing. He's giving it to me.
By threat? I'm under threat.
No, I didn't threaten him. I didn't threaten him.
confused.
Oh, okay. I got a simple solution. Bring me something magical.
No. Magnolia looks directly at the dragon. You distinctively said if he wants to survive until tomorrow.
I didn't say I was going to do anything to him.
I don't. Well, well, the witchy one doesn't seem to like me. You pointy harlot. Are you interested?
No.
Oh. He looks dejected. Well, okay, I guess I'll bring you something magical to look at. I don't know. So then he, like,
Cool.
toddles back into the hamlet, and he, like, gestures for you guys to follow.
Oh yeah, gladly.
I follow.
So this is Pubsley. We have a swelling population of 25.
Is it at this point that we can see that I can see the tall people?
Oh yeah, now you can see the tall people. You could not before because you could not actually see over the barricade.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that I couldn't.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull up a picture because I can't just say a race name because we have some new players here.
I mean, if it's the one I'm thinking of, I think it's fine.
Okay. 1 second. Images. Oh, I'm not sharing my images. Sorry, 1 second.
Andrew, what are
That's
you?
worrisome.
Shut your mouth.
Andrew, what you looking at?
I'm looking at the stuff that I need to look at. There you go.
Sure.
So Megan, these are Goliaths.
They are one of my favorite races, D&D.
Ooh. They look nice.
Sorry, I'm responding to them. Okay.
Yeah, you better.
Fuck you. So yeah.
Fuck you.
Goliaths on average are very, very, very tall. Most of them do not have hair, and normal D&D, these ones do have access to hair. The women and the men look a little similar. but they are typically just a more humanoid race, so it's not like too outlandish.
Oh,
Yep. So those are Goliaths, and this is the tab I need to hit. Okay. So I didn't. What do you mean you paused my preview? Fuck you. Unpause. Okay, now my whole screen is just that. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. And the smaller humanoids, they have longer pointed ears. So, yeah, in Pubsley we do have, I guess, a pub. We have the seer, and he points over there. His name is Orn. Orn is a seer. He sees things. He is most of the revenue. We have horses. He points at the horses. It is a mix of Clydesdales and Shetland ponies.
Oh no.
Like one of the Shetland ponies makes prolonged eye contact with Merlin.
Prolonged eye contact. Prolonged eye contact.
I
I make prolonged eye contact back.
and I guess he goes over to a stall, which looks like it's like part of what would be the marketplace in the day, if you can call it that. It is. There's like 6 stalls total.
3 big, 3 small.
And he takes out a key and he opens up a little register and he's like, not that. Oh. And he pulls out like this little green rock. And he's like, I'm pretty sure this is magic.
Ah, cool. Can I have it?
Are you gonna save us from bad things?
Sure, what bad thing do you need saving from?
I don't know. I thought it was gonna be the dragon.
Yes, it's the dragon.
Oh, save us from the dragon.
Oh, can I...
Merlin, pretend to strike me down.
I'm getting very mixed
I'm gonna-
opinions about heroes now.
I'm gonna try my best. Even if I have to make opposing rolls against him. I'm gonna try my best to, ride, on his back.
Currently?
Yes.
Okay. So that's 2 different athletics checks. The first one is just to get on him. The second one
Correct.
is to ride him. He's not
Okay, I would.
It's not.
I would
handle
like to
animal.
use. I would like to use both of my rolls on him. Love you, baby. So yeah, I would like to use both of those numbers on him. It doesn't matter which order.
Oh. So true.
So I got a 13 and a 19.
So true. Okay, I guess what's your strength modifier, Drew? And do you have proficiency in athletics?
Oh right.
Yes. And my strength modifier is +3.
+3. Okay. So Drew, you you feel like this very.
off?
Sorry,
What was that?
I heard something. You feel this very strange, like, pulse over your body.
Uh,
as as he starts to climb you, like, you want to shift and use your powerful might to throw off this little creature, but it feels like every time you're like moving, it's a little too late, or your weight's off a little bit. And then as he gets onto your back and he hugs your neck, you're like, okay, well now I'm just gonna toss him off, and you like go to toss him, and your feet catch and you stumble with him around your neck.
I have felled the mighty beast.
what? How the hell did you do that?
I guess I'm just lucky. I don't.
Wow.
There's a lot of it.
Wow. You know, that's only gonna work for so. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Oh yay! We're safe now. And he tosses the gem at you. As
All right, I'm gonna completely pay attention to the gym, forgetting that I'm still on his back, and try to catch it.
Okay. So you do catch it, but now Drew can make actual rolls.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm making a roll. Okay. Athletics
Oh.
again.
Yeah, this would be athletics.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Did you roll a 1?
No. I rolled a 3.
Okay, well my total is 17.
Yeah, my total is 8.
Okay, so you catch, well, presuming none of the party intercepts this green gem that's been thrown at you.
I'm tempted.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I think Aoife snatches it out of the air.
You would have to roll athletics to try to catch that.
Lean down and catch it.
Athletics or active?
Well,
Or
you're on my
sleight of
neck.
hand, actually. With
I
you
was gonna
being
say-
what you are, I would say sleight of hand would also be operable.
That's a 25.
So, you're like looking, you're making eye contact with Merlin as the gem is thrown from behind you towards him. You're just glaring at him as you passively reach your hand up, catch the gem, and tuck it wherever you tuck it.
I go from very happy to very mad, all like real quick, and I'm like, dang it, that was supposed to be mine.
While you're still on Rory.
Yep.
You get off my neck.
Oh yeah, sure. Why don't you just ask? I'll hop off.
Oh,
BB.
So, is Conrack able to do another identify? Or is his identify is all used up today?
Because of that flower, I have one first level spell.
Okay.
How
How about... I was gonna say, how about you try to identify the gemstone?
Merlin, would you like to make a case for yourself?
Yeah, my case is as soon as he's going to inspect it, I'm gonna try to fucking take it.
I gave you the last one without telling you what it was.
Yeah, no. I'm not doing that route. That
He
is
doesn't
such a
trust himself.
monotonous path. No. I just need a piece of this. I just need it to break because this is a big rock. I don't know what's happened if I swallow a rock.
I mean, I guess we don't really even know whether it's actually magical.
That is true.
I have faith.
So,
Rory, would you be able to break off a piece of this?
You want me to?
Just a really small chunk. Something
This
he won't choke on.
This dude looking at us is probably having like the weirdest time ever.
So, can I, Andrew, break off a piece?
you can try. But just let me know how you're breaking the piece off.
Grab a pickaxe out of nowhere.
I'll try my teeth.
What's the worst option?
I don't know. I'll try my claws. I don't just smacking against what? No, it's the Hamlet. Probably only has dirt roads.
I just need to know how you want to break a piece off.
What are the houses made of?
Probably wood.
So most of them have like thatched roofs. Like it's not like mud huts, but it like mud is involved in the crafting. There are rocks as well. It's definitely like a sun dried. Particularly as this is a hill over a valley, you assume that like they are protected from most rain, most water. So these houses, they're not particularly sturdy, but they definitely like just stand fine.
And they endure.
They endure, yes.
Well. I've done all I can do. Fuck.
I do have to say, like, I was expecting a bit more from heroes.
We haven't even gotten started yet.
You know, that could be a worse statement. Like,
exactly.
You haven't even begun to fuck up your town yet. I mean,
I guess I hand the stone to Kornak.
Okay, you hand the stone to Kornak.
Cantrip do that. I thought I had a way to break it, but I don't. So yeah, I'll cast. No, he doesn't want me to do that. There's side effects.
can I see the rock real quick?
One of the Goliaths saunters over to Rory.
To me?
Yeah, to you. Hey.
Why? What did I do?
You look like a dragon.
Hey, how you doing?
What do you mean by that?
How you doing?
Oh no.
I'm feeling a little publicly humiliated after the halfling climbed up on me and grab my neck.
Betcha I could do it again.
Why? How are you doing?
I remember my first halfling.
Your first halfling.
Yep. Oh, give it time. You'll be okay there, feller.
What?
Hey, giant, can you break this rock?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I just need a really tiny piece. I hold up my fingers like an inch apart, like from my perspective.
Ozzy,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I don't want to touch it though.
What?
Excuse
What
me?
happens if you touch it?
Oh, I ain't super sure, but like, I know something bad happens if I touch it.
It'll be bad
I'm
if
Marshall.
you
I
touch it.
God damn it. Can I see the rock real quick?
I believe Coronac has the rock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand it to him.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Catapult on it and send it back to the room it came from.
Oh, to the cart.
Yeah, I'm just gonna catapult it in the cart.
Oh, okay. So you catapult it, and it breaks
Yeah.
in half. It breaks in half.
As I catapult it, I'll be like, God fucking damn it.
what the hell is the point of this? Public humiliation for what?
An attempt at magic.
At least they know you're not threatening now.
Oh.
I just give me time. Just give me a minute. I'm in the mood.
Yep, I get you when you're in the mood.
How about you go away?
Okay. Just know, like, it ain't that frowned upon these days. And he's gonna walk off. He's just gonna walk off.
I don't want to know what he was talking about.
I'm angrily walking away. I don't even know what towards right now. I'm just mad.
Feel like I missed something.
Yeah, we all missed something. The point of the last, 10 minutes.
Okay, so, there is the pub at 3:30 in the morning. There is presumably some form of lodging nearby. Should people want to rest up and wrap this up for the night, or we could use this as a stopping point to head to the pub, and then we can expedite the rest for the most part when we come back. We have a few options. I just know that Megan's dog likes to go to bed relatively soon.
Yeah, I was about to say it's actually around the time I need to.
Yeah, I've got your patterns down, Megan.
You do. I'm gonna send a picture of him sleeping right now.
Oh, baby.
There he is.
I'd say it'd be a good place to find the lodging and go to sleep.
Where's it?
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
Okay. So oddly enough, he directs you to the pub, and downstairs, uh, sub level, there are a number of cots that are available, with theed walls separating them.
Okay.
Right.
Hey, it ain't much, but
I guess
it'll do.
I guess I'd go and curl up on one.
Are you sure you want the wall up?
Why wouldn't I?
Oh, well, Ti- it was just something Tiny told me. I was just following up.
Who's tiny?
He's one of the bigger Goliaths.
I think I know him.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, whatever you want.
Yeah, I want no interruptions.
We hear you loud and clear. No one will come down.
Glad I didn't miss much.
Okay. Well, all of you have a lovely night. And you see him pull a little "Do Not Disturb" thing from his back pocket. And he climbs up the steps and closes the door. You hear him put something on the doorknob. And you guys may have your first, well, technically for Ozzy second, long rest.
Yay!
Good
Yeah.
job, everybody. Nobody died.
Yay.
Damn, I mean, yay.
Oh. Hey, Ozzy, you wouldn't have liked that stone anyways.
I never
Yeah.
did identify it.
Oh, did you identify it after?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh, right, you still don't know. Okay. That's okay. So, the stone, had you eaten it, it would have reduced your height by 6 inches.
Oh, I would have loved that. That would have been hilarious.
But
Even
I'm
2
glad I
foot
didn't
tall.
accidentally eat any of it.
What was that?
I'm glad I didn't accidentally eat any of it.
Yeah, which is why I was asking how you broke it.
That was funny.
Okay. Well, let's stop recording. Boom.